なぜ無影響魔術で肺を治療しないまあいい死ね歌教員バカだ
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it's time another Nozz watches Mushoku Tensei. Oh boy. So, in the last episode of Jobless, Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei, whatever we want to call it, we finished the arc where Rudy gets one of his mums back, at least, and one of his siblings. So that's fun. And we discovered the one universal constant, fucking weebs. But, yeah, you know, went pretty well, all things considered. It was pretty neat. I guess that place just, man, sure hope there's some more rulers, like, ready to go, because they banished two of them. And I hope the other ones are ready to go. Holy shit. But, yeah, now Rudy's off, and I imagine he's probably looking for Sylphie. Because, I mean, they keep alluding to her. That, or they're gonna do her last, and she's going to be so different, and it's going to fuck Rudy up super hard. Can't wait for that one. Oh, boy. But let's see where our boy goes for Turning Point 2, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! If being an asshole in my past life was a bad thing, then why'd I get reincarnated as a super powerful wizard? Rudeus Greyrat, Turning Point, USA. Oh! There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it seems like it's been a pretty rough few years. It's been a little rough on our boy. Let's be honest, Rudy, you're not gonna fucking die. Like, the episode I list still has you on fucking board for at least a few more episodes. Come on now. Has another season of this been confirmed? I imagine it must have been by now, right? Welcome to a city that will be gone in a few years based on erosion. Whenever I see, like, cliffside villages and shit like that in real life, I'm just like, man, how fucking long is that gonna last? You know? Like, I still haven't changed the lock screen on my PC, so it just flips through those recommended landscape pictures that Microsoft has. And, like, it's like, oh yeah, here's a cliffside city. It's like, how long is that shit gonna exist? Red dragons! Get down, Ares. They're like the second worst ones. They're bastards. Oh god, chromatic dragons are the actual fucking worst. Fucking Tiamat loving pieces of shit. Holy shit! Ares, calm the fuck down! I don't know if Rudy can put an eye back in. I see she took the acrobat feat. Holy shit. Like, holy shit, gonna have to get Rougeard some fucking protective goggles. Holy fuck, bro. Oh no, she's drenched in sweat. What's the betting? That's one of fucking Rudeus's goddamn fucking fetishes. But only from this day forth. Every time before that, nah, you're amateur at best. I haven't beaten the world's greatest chess player. I can't call myself a chess player. She super will. Yep, there it is! I mean, it depends on her dream. I mean, if it's her dream and she really wanted Rudeus to feel pain, then, I mean, nah, its fucking head would have come off. God, Eris really is just part cat girl, isn't she? What's the betting that her, because she's very clearly related to her mom, right? What's the betting that, like, her dad's not the only one that likes to fuck the cat girls? It's probably a, there's probably a cat boy or two in that mansion, right? Just Eris just, like, hit us with, like, the fucking :3 just there. To be fair, technically those are wyverns, Rudy. You could probably take them. Wyverns are a lot weaker than dragons. Hey, they're wyverns, it's fine. It still fucking bugs me that, like, dragons have 6 limbs, wyverns have 4. It's like a very basic fucking difference. It's so fucking stupid. Like, just how many people just fuck that up? Like, I'll refer to them as dragons because, you know, that's what the show does, but still. Hey, Rudy, you might want to focus some mana into that fucking future-seeing eye of yours. I feel like you're gonna need it, bruh. Oh! Those looks like some violent boys. That looks like some violence incoming. Wait, they just walked past? What? That oxen of theirs isn't going to survive very long, is it? Rip in peace, oxen. What the fuck? Hmm. What's, what's the betting there's a bounty of some kind out? Oh, shit. Fucking Eris and Rouge are just like, no, Rudy, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, Rudy, shut the fuck up. Just you could just see like just Eris, like her pupils are just getting smaller, just like Oh. I mean, and also the son was the firstborn, so like, what the fuck's that about? How do you know about the daughters but not the son? Oh man, so either Pool's been up to some shit or Rudy just fucked something. Rudy just fucked something real bad. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay then. Alright, maybe you should keep your fucking mouth shut, Rudy. Holy shit. Yeah, if someone asks you about a god that appears in your dreams, you say no. You say no because that never turns out good. Holy shit, Rudy. You'd think a fucking otaku would be relatively genre savvy, but no. Fucking Christ. Well, Rougette's dead. I can't believe Rouget is fucking dead. Fucking move, wizard boy! Holy shit! Unfortunately, the barbarian forgot to rage. So that was full damage. Holy shit. How did that even work? How did that even work? What the fuck? Just Ah, she tried. Damn. My man punched the spell slots out of her. Can't believe it. Unfortunately, Rudy still had a. Oh, no, that did nothing. Well, shit. Scorched. Scorched his gloves, though. I mean, hey. Oh my god, he's using wind magic to fucking do. He's using wind magic to fucking breathe. Holy shit, that's fucking amazing. Oh my god, there's a D&D character there. There's like a character who's got no fucking lungs is using wind magic to force air. Well, that's a fucking fireball and a half. Holy shit. Yeah, so maybe don't kill him then, you know? Like maybe killing Rudy might be a bad idea. I don't know. Ugh. There's no way Rudy fucking dies here. Come on now. I mean, you already done it once, man. You don't want to die on New Game Plus. Come on now. Oh my fucking god, you stupid, horny bastard. I mean, hey. At the very least, he fucking left a scorch mark on him. That'd do it, right? Like, that's probably more than anyone's ever fucking done. And back to being a fat piece of shit. There it is. There's the man titties. Oh my god, there's the holes on his fucking man titty form too. Holy shit. Do you not see the fucking hole? Holy shit. Why did you fucking say anything, Rudy? Holy shit. First rule of living in a fantasy world where gods are real. Shut the fuck up! If you're not sure of the alignment of the person you're talking to, you shut the fuck up about religion. Bro, have you never fucking played a fantasy game? Holy shit. I mean, judging from how fucking powerful he is and how much effort he goes to looking cool, it probably has the curse of micro penis as well. Oh, that explained why the oxen fucking killed itself. Sounds like you, actually. Damn, so I guess he's that world's Rudy, except he's successful. But he's not using his own spear, though. He's using his son's spear, and his son wasn't cursed, right? Ah, yes. The curse was stored in the hair. Got it. Ah, yes, the second curse, racism. I mean, it kind of is all for nothing because you're about to die in the fucking snow, so, you know, that's a problem. Like, if you all die in the snow, I imagine it's not going to really do much for the racism. I don't know, man. So maybe shut the fuck up when you see someone who even ruins your fears, you fucking idiot goddamn otaku. I mean, I mean, it would be to the god's benefit to study the guy who could fucking murder him, huh? I mean, considering the life Rudy's had in the past, I mean, hey, a couple of lies really don't fucking, amount to much. Alright, you ready for New Game Plus Plus then, motherfucker? Let's go. Oh god, that was a weird effect. Holy shit. That went from like right ear to left ear, then back again. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Did did Eris manage a healing spell? Holy fuck. Holy shit, Eris actually managed a spell. Jesus Christ. I didn't think she had it in her. Holy fuck. Oh. I wasn't Eris. Okay, well, I'm less proud. I'm less proud. See, he already got the EXP for it, so it wasn't really worth just, seeing it all the way through. My man's on that Sigma male grind set, trying to get the level cap. Aww. Ooh. Well, that's a change. Uh, so, the fun thing is that Rudy could see that guy's movements with his eye. Which means if he wants to beat him, my man's gotta level up his dex. My man's gotta level up his ability to dodge. Like, I think the main difference there was that just dude was just too fucking fast. Even with the future sight, it was just like, well, no, you can see 3 seconds into the future. Unfortunately, this man is moving at like 6 times your fucking frame rate. So it's, you know, future sight's kind of useless if you don't have the reaction time. So yeah, because he did actually manage to do damage. He fucking burned his glove, did some damage. Not very much, but hey. You make a god bleed, you can kill it. God, that's a hell of a fucking episode. I don't know how to fucking process that. Holy shit. So this ending here just very much at odds with everything that just fucking happened. Holy shit. Dreams and reality. Oh boy. Okay, so. Okay, so, So that was actually really, really fun. I liked that a lot. Uh, Getting actually introduced to one of like the big dick, I guess, final bosses, for lack of a better term, was actually really fun. I didn't actually think they'd actually really be introduced this quickly. I would have thought they would save it till later, but I'm glad they fucking didn't. Just establish the fucking power scaling right there. Like up until this point, the strongest person like in the show has been Ruijerd. And now it's like, oh yeah, no, here's a guy who fucking knocked Ruijerd out with one fucking punch. Like, holy shit. And Rudy's strongest spell just fucking burned his glove and did maybe like 2 hit points of damage. Like, shit, alright. Stakes set. Alright then. Making a fight where your main character gets absolutely fucking bodied is something that on paper on paper it's actually really easy to do, you know, like main character gets absolutely fucking deleted, right? But doing it in such a way that it doesn't feel like the creator, the writer, the fucking mangaka, whatever the fuck you want to call it, didn't just go like, and then he got his ass kicked. It's actually really difficult, and it's something that a lot of really popular authors fucking fail at. Like, and it's yeah, like because you need to basically have your main character pull out as many stops as they can without immediately leaping to their strongest thing. Um, and you also need to establish that this guy just does not give a fuck. And they do that really, really well here. So just the idea that, like both Eris and Ruija, despite barely knowing who this fucking guy is, instinctively go, this is a problem. I don't like this. Rudy, shut the fuck up. Rudy, shut the fuck up. And you have the oxen just fucking commit suicide rather than just stay there, which, I mean, kind of a problem, because, I mean, most of their supplies are on that, but, I mean, maybe they can go find it later. I don't know. Like, it's a fucking tone setter, I'll give you that. But then you just have Rudy just, like, not really react to it, and it begs the question. You're just like, okay, what the fuck? And, like, this entire thing, like, this entire scenario just plays into Rudy's, weaknesses as a character. Like, he's very, very inquisitive. He's got the social skills of a fucking brick. He doesn't know when to fucking shut up. Like, it's like every single weakness of Rudy was put on fucking display here, and it really, really works to its benefit. And you just see like the ramp up, like Rudy being crafty and doing what he does, and just his future sight, just and it just being completely fucking either no sold or just his strongest ability, that big ass fucking purple fireball, like just completely just getting like barely doing any damage, just tanks it. And he's like, "Oh man, you burned my glove. Oh no." Um, it's really good, and you really get the sensation of the strength of the guy in comparison to our heroes, without it just being rocks full, everyone gets their shit kicked. Um, it's something as a writer that I would say that if you're going to be an aspiring writer, especially if you're going to be writing shit that's got combat scenarios, it's the ability to have your protagonist lose convincingly is a skill that you really, really need to practice and work on, because it's one of those ones where you think it would come naturally, but it doesn't. It like, because it needs to be believable and not feel cheap. Because if you make it feel like the bad guy is just super fucking strong, like, and it feels cheap when he beats up the protagonist, then it just does not have the impact that you'd want it to have. But then in addition, you also need to come up with a way, with a reason for your character to survive it. Be it, you know, be it luck, be it providence, be it like the villain taking pity and go and like and showing the villain's hubris, or what happened here, where it's like, hey, that woman said something and he healed you. I don't know what that's about. And because that adds mystery, and you're like, okay, what the fuck does Nanahoshi or whatever the fuck her name is? What the fuck's her deal? Like it adds a lot, and it's actually pretty good. Um, the bit at the start with them just moving along and just kind of having like this happy moment where Eris is like actually becomes a warrior. Like it's actually pretty good because it kind of undercuts her a little bit in a very good way. Like she finally gets to the point where like Rouget is like, okay, yeah, no, you're doing pretty fucking good. You are actually a warrior now. You're 10 out of 10. Like you may not have been able to beat me, but I'm also like one of the strongest people in this fucking world. So hey, you're doing all right. And then immediately just have her be like just no soul, slammed into a wall, taken out of a fight in one hit. Like it's actually something that like it undercuts Eris in such a really fun way. Um and I like it a lot. The interaction with the man god is kind of yeah. I'm still not a giant fan of him and how like fucking enigmatic and shit he is. Cause it doesn't feel good. Like I feel like I don't know what I feel like. I don't know what that sequence should have been, but I feel like because the man god we just kind of did an exposition dump, and it's like I don't know. I don't know what you could have put there, but that didn't feel too good. Like it's probably the weakest thing because it's just like literally just fucking Earth Rudy and the man god just sitting down and being like, oh yeah, no, so that guy he's he's the second strongest fucking dude. And he wants to kill me, and he's a bastard, and he's got all these curses that stop him from being a full power. But if he had full power, I'd probably kill everything. And that's it. It's just them talking in fucking circles for like the amount of time it takes for Rudy to wake up. And yeah, it's just not really all that interesting. It's just exposition for exposition's sake. Like, I honestly think that literally anyone else could have given that, including like fucking Ruigerd or even Eris. Probably Ruigerd would be probably the better one to do it. I don't know. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Why not have it instead be like a dream that Rudy has instead of having the man god show? Because the man god is just showing up way too fucking often. It's kind of like it's committing one of the cardinal sins of having a divinely inspired hero, and that is that the god is way too fucking hands on. Um, one of the first rules for being a dungeon master. And I know I'm bringing it back to D&D, but like it's the writing experience that I've got the most experience with because I'm gonna be honest, I DM a lot more than I actually write and work on my fucking fantasy novel because I have the ultra depression. But still, first rule of being a DM. If you have a divinely inspired player, be them a paladin or some sort of cleric, and like their background and everything else, or if they have like the divine intervention ability, like or augury, right? You need to have it be that their god is not super hands on, because if the god is just giving them all the answers, then that's no fun as a player, and that's no fun as as the DM. Like sometimes if the player invokes divine intervention, sometimes the god might not show up. Like sometimes the god might give an answer that is incredibly fucking cryptic and vague. Sometimes, like, okay, I actually have an example of this. Holy shit! So in Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus, one of my players, they are they're a multi-class, but one of their classes is a cleric of war, and they are devoted to the elven god of war and archery, whose name I forget because I'm dumb, and also it's a stupid fucking knife ear god. They used divination in a preset divination circle, and they beset their god for advice. And their god shot an arrow down, like it's like an ephemeral arrow just lands. It's got a written message on it, and the written message was basically everything that's going to happen, but it was written in poetry. Everything that's going to happen to the party within the next week is in that poem. But it's incredibly cryptic, and none of them have figured it out yet, and I cannot fucking wait. It's gonna be great. Like, that's the kind of shit you want. Like if your players keep insisting on bringing their god in, then have the god be cryptic. Have the god give them answers that don't really help right now, and then by the time that answer is relevant, yet like they have to use their brains for a moment and go like, oh shit, wait, this is what that old Vistani woman said. Like, you know, like it's and I feel like this show is committing that cardinal sin of having the god be too hands-on and too forthright. Saihate no Paladin does this very, very well in that Gracefield has shown up once or twice by now, I think twice. I'm trying to remember. I think I might be splitting one instance into two. But Gracefield showed up and she's like, hey, yo, you're blessed by me. Go fight Stagnate and spread my fucking message. And so Will goes. And Gracefield has not fucking showed up. Gracefield has given Will tiny hints here and there, but she's never showed up fully and just gone like, hey, yo, here's what you gotta do next. It's like hints and tips and the occasional vision. Like, he had a vision of his... Like, Will had a vision of his new fucking half-elf fucking boyfriend getting fucking stabbed to death. Turns out that vision was only correct from a certain point of view. But Will this entire time was like, oh no, Menel is gonna get fucking killed. Oh jeez, I gotta go save him and get me some of that fucking knife ear cock. And it's... And then no, that's actually not what the vision was about. It was up to Will to interpret it, and he fucked up. That's the kind of shit that you need to do when you have divine-inspired protagonists, and that's what Rudy is. And just the man god just being here to be like, oh yeah, no, here's all the exposition. It is a massive fucking disservice to the character, and the character of Rudy, not the character of the man god, because fucking man god's a god, who gives a shit? Yeah, I don't know. It's something that really they need to pump the brakes on. But that's really all I gotta say. And that is literally my only fucking issue. Everything else, like fight scene and just like themes and just like everything that went on with like this combat, the aftermath, and the lead up to it was absolutely perfectly done. It was just fucking great. And it's a perfect example of main character gets ass beat in a really, really good way. And I am definitely looking forward to more. I do not know how many more episodes there are exactly. Is there like fucking like 2 or 3 more episodes? Not sure. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully, hopefully you didn't hate me too much for ragging on the man god. But if you like this, and you want more, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon. Usually Wednesdays are my days off. So, that's the thing. And I also try and live stream every single day, including Wednesdays, at around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week is Elden Week, so I'm going to be playing Elden Ring every day except for Saturday, because that's a thing that I can't really move around. At 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm recording this like a couple days in advance, so I don't actually know where I'm going to be, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and hopefully I'm finally fucking out of Stormvale Castle. Holy shit. But, that's going to be linked in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and on the end card, and hopefully I'll see you there. Tomorrow, of course, we're going to have, our Ferretta, assuming nothing goes wrong, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, boy. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below if you want to support the channel monetarily. There's always Patreon or Stream Elements, which are linked down there in the description. Speaking of Stream Elements, if I have a goal right now, if I hit the first milestone of that goal, I'm going to do a full Let's Watch and review of High Guardian Spice. Fucking kill me. So hey, feel free to, if you want to see that, feel free to contribute to it, because Jesus Christ, I need more suffering. We're like over halfway there. But yeah, as always, everybody, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a goblin today. And I will see you a rune down.